Imagine you have met with an accident that leaves you handicapped. As you lay in bed, you find yourself thinking that you may not be able to live your life as you used to. This was what had happened to Károly Tkacs, a young Hungarian army soldier. He was the top gun in the world's rapid fire pistol shooting contests, and he was a sure shot at winning the 1940 Olympics gold medal. However, tragedy struck. He was injured in an explosion at an army training camp in 1938. As he lay in bed, recuperating, he realized that he will not be able to shoot with his right hand. However, did he quit? Of course not. He was determined to win that gold medal. And guess what? He won the gold medal twice, in 1948 and in 1952. A very warm evening. How did Károly do this? For starters, his attitude was positive. He thought that he had his left hand with him and he should try shooting with it. So he decided to train himself to shoot for the gold. As he started training, he decided to use techniques and methods to help him ace over his competitors. And by 1939, he was fit enough to go to the national championships in Budapest. While other shooters came over to him to pay their compliments and observe their condolences, he brushed them off. And he said, "I'm going to participate." To everyone's surprise, he won that competition with his left hand. And as the Olympics were cancelled in 1940 as well as 1944, Károly trained harder to get that gold medal. And the rest, as they say, is history. This inspiring story gives us an idea and inspires us to set goals and to achieve them. So, what are goals? Quite simply, they are targets that we set ourselves to try and achieve. Right, but why do we need to set goals in the first place? Well, the thing is, goals help us to focus. They help us to put our energies towards completing a task. They enable us to become masters of ourselves, and they help us to manage our time effectively. Now, while it's important for us to set as many goals as possible, it's also important to be able to complete them. If you do not complete your goals, they become stickers on the window, littering the view. The best goals for oneself are the goals that matter most to them. For example, if you love football and your parents kick you off to medical school, would the goal of becoming a doctor matter to you? No, of course not. You do not like to be a doctor. You're not ebullient about it. And you certainly aren't performing to your best. This is why it's very important to find one's strengths when goal setting. After that, we have the actual task itself. Many people say that goal setting is a very hard task. Don't you agree? A show of hands, please. How many of you agree that goal setting is very hard? Yes, it is. Especially now that we're in December. We have a lot of New Year resolutions to make. Although, I wonder how many would survive by February. But seriously, it's very difficult to set goals, normally. However, if you are smart about setting them, then it becomes an easy task. The word SMART here is an acronym which gives us the 5 qualities of an achievable goal. Goals are meant to be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. So let's look at each of these, let's look at each of these qualities one by one. Number 1, specific. Goals are to be specific. A specific goal helps the user to pinpoint their energy towards one particular aim. A specific goal encapsulates the true aim of a person. For example, if you have a talent for business, let's imagine a person having a talent for business and he says, I want to be a businessman. That goal isn't specific enough. He wants to make a profit by selling something unique. So therefore, a specific goal for him would be to become the top vendor of that particular product. Number 2, measurable. A measurable goal is something that has a metric or some way to see the progress of our work. If something isn't measurable, it's likely that it is not achievable. For our business persona, having a target of about 20,000 dirhams per year as profit would be something that makes the goal measurable. Number 3, attainable. Goals are meant to be attainable. An attainable goal does push the person to his limits, but it is not impossible to be done. Now note, attainable goals do not give us an excuse to procrastinate. Rather, it helps us to take baby steps towards the ultimate aim. Our business persona could have a set target of customers to be achieved per month to make his goal attainable. Number 4, relevant. Goals must be relevant to the true aim. If a goal is not relevant, then it is a waste of time, money, and effort. Let's say our business persona has a goal of watching 3 movies in one night. That goal is not smart. It may be specific, it may be measurable, it may be attainable, and it may be time-bound, but it is not relevant to the current. It's not relevant to his aim of becoming a businessman. And finally, number 5, time-bound. Goals are meant to be time-bound. A time-bound goal helps us to prioritize the goal over the daily issues that we face. Deadlines project a sense of urgency and helps us to focus on the task ahead. Our startup persona could have a timeline of about a year to become the top vendor in the world. And that would help him to focus on his growth instead of looking at daily issues such as stocks or angry customers. So these are the 5 qualities of an achievable goal. Now, I cannot stress their importance enough, but I can tell you this. By adopting these SMART goals, you can create a New Year resolution that will last forever, or at least until you can achieve it. All you have to do is to put in the effort, work hard, to aim for what you want, and most importantly, make SMART goals to get there. Over to you.